Deciding which cheap Android phone is best can be a difficult task. With so many different models and manufacturers, it can be hard to know which is the best option for you. One important thing to consider when looking for a cheap Android phone is the brand. You want to make sure that it has a good reputation for reliability and customer service. Price is another factor to take into consideration. You don't want to pay too much for a phone that isn't going to offer a great experience. Look around and find the best deal for your budget. Battery life is key when choosing a cheap Android phone. You don't want a phone that is going to be dead every hour or two. Look for phones that offer good battery life at a low price. Screen size is also important when choosing a phone. Some people prefer larger screens, while others want something that is more compact and easier to carry. Consider what kind of features the phone offers. Does it have a good camera? Is the processor fast enough for multitasking? Is it easy to use? If you are looking for a cheap Android phone, there are plenty of options available. Some of the most popular models include the Nexus 6P, Moto G4, and Xiaomi Mi 4. All of these are great options for those on a budget. The Nexus 6P offers a premium experience with a long battery life. The Moto G4 has a great camera and performance. The Xiaomi Mi 4 is fast and reliable. When looking for a cheap Android phone, you should make sure that you are getting the features you need. Do you want a phone that has a good camera or one that is better suited for gaming? Additionally, check to see what kind of warranty the phone offers. If something goes wrong, you want to make sure that it is covered. You should also pay attention to the quality of build. Cheap Android phones can often be made with cheaper materials, so make sure the phone you are looking at feels solid and well built. Cheap Android phones can also be good choices for those looking for a basic device. Some of the best options here are the Asus Zenfone E3 and the Huawei Honor 6X. If you are looking for a phone with more features, Samsung is often a good choice. Their phones offer a great balance between affordability and features. The Galaxy J3 and Galaxy A3 are some of their best offerings. Another great option is the LG G6. This is a phone with top-notch specs and a great camera. It also has a beautiful design and build quality. OnePlus is another brand that offers great phones at an affordable price. Their OnePlus 3T is one of the best mid-range phones on the market. There are also plenty of other great options, such as the Huawei P8 Lite and the Sony Xperia XA. Both offer good build quality and great performance. Finally, don't be afraid to shop around. Sometimes, you can find great deals online or in store that you wouldn't find at the big phone retailers. All in all, there are lots of great options when it comes to buying a cheap Android phone. Take your time and do your research before making a decision. Think about the features you need, the price you can afford, and the quality of the build. This will help you make the best choice. Cheaper phones can be a great option if you don't need the latest and greatest features. They can be just as good as their more expensive counterparts. Do some research and read reviews to determine which phone is best for your needs. This will help you make an informed decision. Keep in mind that the best cheap Android phone is the one that meets your needs and fits your budget. You don't have to sacrifice quality for affordability. Finding a good cheap Android phone doesn't have to be a difficult task. With a little bit of research, you can find the perfect phone for you at a price you can afford. A good way to start is to make a list of features you need and then start looking at phones that offer those features. Don't be afraid to try a few out in store to get a better feel for how they handle. This can help you make the right decision.